Hi, everyone. Welcome to Unliked and Unbothered, the show where we search for the truth, and the truth doesn't need your approval. I'm your host, Justin. Today is February 1st, out of that terrible month of January, which here in New York has been a shit show. We've got a few things to talk about today, including the Epstein list file released and some other shit about Hochul because, again, we're here in New York. And fuck that bitch. Enjoy the show. Enjoy season 2. All right, here we are again after my wonderful intro. And in-house, we have some new people, which I'll save for last. We're going to start over in the third chair and talk to Sam. Sam, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I can't wait to dive into this Epstein shit.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I can't wait.
It's pretty spicy.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Our guy's all over it.
It's all over it, man. What are we gonna do?
Oh, now I gotta fucking defend rapists.
What are we gonna do?
Allegedly.
Molesters.
And there's Trey.
And
there's Trey. Never listening to his own words. Never. He brings me to the gym this weekend. Wait, hold on. Back over here, my 40-year-old over here.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Sammy.
40 in the house.
Not today, but it was January 30th.
Yes.
Right,
Yep.
perfect.
Yep.
Anyways, and I got you out with 814 twice that day.
Yes, you did.
Trey, let's hear it. Spill the guts, bro. How's it been?
I hit 225.
Oh shit!
Here, give him another round of applause. Yeah, he hit 225, y'all.
315 is next.
Yep.
Yes.
And then in second chair today, we have a special guest, Nick. And I have been friends with Nick for quite a long time, but we've lost contact.
We did.
I think the last time I think I saw you, I probably was about 16 years old or something. Now I'm 39. Just think about that, bro.
Well, I just recently turned 42, Sam. So
Did you really?
yeah, fuck everybody who's younger than us.
Yeah. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
He's a New Year's baby.
I am. Yeah.
Tax breaks.
I get to make bad decisions all year and then change them the next day.
All right.
There you go.
New Year's resolutions. He's all about it.
I am.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Did I call you? Did I summon you?
I think I posted something about Obama saying that the president has to follow the laws to make sure that, everything goes right in our country. And
Yeah.
President Trump is accused essentially of not
doing the
following
same
the laws.
thing.
So, but it was the hypocrisy of it. It was
Yeah.
a pretty funny video, and it wasn't a comparison between the two. It was more like everybody does it,
Right.
you know?
Yeah,
So they're
Just judge us equally, right?
Yeah, if they're not the assholes we are, so someone's got to be the asshole. So.
Someone's got to be the brainwashed one.
Yeah.
It might be us, guys. I don't know.
And then you liked it, and
Yeah.
we info swap, and here I am.
Yeah, here we are creating an echo chamber.
That's it.
You know?
Right.
Nah, we definitely want to bring in some people to, have different views because we are all about that. We want to make sure that everybody has an opinion and can express it. In lines of protesting, it does become a little dicey because people try to go out there and act like, breaking crimes isn't a crime when they're protesting. They just put their hands up and act like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I've just been out here talking. Like, literally, you kicked the fucking light off this motherfucker's truck. What the fuck is this?
Yep.
It's just crazy. But yeah, again, appreciate you being here.
Anytime.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Literally lost contact with you for like 2 decades, and thank God we have social media. Although I know a lot of people out there would be like, but it made it so we can connect.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. You ready to dive in?
No.
I know I'm not either.
What about TiGGa?
You're forgetting
No.
the black guy.
What about TiGGaBones?
What about him?
Are we going to introduce him?
I don't need to introduce him. He'll introduce. He got the personality. Go
He'll
ahead.
just show up.
Well, the reason that we haven't heard him though is because Trey is smart and muted his ass.
Just
Go
let
ahead.
me know.
Let him out of his cage.
Okay.
Let a nigga out. Shit. Going out here. God damn this bike, nigga. Shit. Hey. What's up, brother? Good.
We got to get you a front light, bro. You looking straight like roster player 99, dude. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Noob sidebar.
Ain't nobody that dark. All right, we ain't that dark. All right.
Ed Reed.
Yeah, right.
Yo.
What's up, Tyrone?
Man?
What's up?
Freeze it, bro. Freeze it. You see this? North Carolina cold out here, man.
Is that a vest?
We've been snowed in. Yo, I've been to school in like 10 days, bro.
Oh, yeah, he's a teacher, too.
Hey, you're getting paid, though.
He's a sign interpreter.
Right.
No, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. Call me. I ain't mad.
Tyrone, are you ready to kind of dive into this shit or what?
Oh, what y'all been telling me? Oh, it's about to be a juicy episode.
Yeah, this one might go over an hour for sure.
Yeah.
Sir.
Let's go.
for
Run
it.
it.
All right, let's start with the Epstein file release. Bang. Fucking Trump's name's all over it.
Elephant in the room.
5,000 fucking times his name was mentioned in it. You know, that's weird, though. Is it 5,000 even?
Yeah, I know, right? And did you say we were only halfway through the file?
Well, I've seen that there was 3.5 million files released, or pages released.
Yeah.
Bro, think about that. I've never fucking read a book in my life that's over fucking like 300 pages. What the fuck?
That's a lot of
They don't
shit.
want you to find it. They don't want you to find nothing.
Right. So I was saying to Sam last night, I'm like, bro, we got to start reading. We better start fucking digging because we can't speak on behalf of shit we don't know. If we're trying to search for the truth, we need to fucking find the truth, and we got to start reading and start fucking looking into this shit and digging. But I did notice that, you know, all the haters up there or in the social media world were posting all these little things about how Donald Trump was accused of rape and all this shit and showing pictures and showing the actual documents that were released with his name in it. There's a couple of things that were a little weird to me, a little out of the ordinary, but I don't know enough and I don't remember well enough because I smoked too much weed. But yeah, I think there was a lot in there that was just victim said this, victim told us this.
Mhm.
And I think now it's important for the FBI to get involved. Even though I don't necessarily believe in the FBI as far as its integrity. I mean, we got fucking Cash Patel up there telling us that this guy didn't have a right to carry his weapon.
Right.
It's madness.
Right.
Yeah,
It's wild.
it's wild.
It's like we talked about earlier. I mean, you could have it. Somebody confronts you. It's your job, your duty to walk away.
Right.
You know, I mean, you got to do your due diligence and take care of yourself, go home to your kids and play the smart role.
See, that's compassion for the other side. That's another thing I was mentioning earlier today is that you can't have a monopoly, leftists, on compassion. Meaning, like, we're compassionate people. We just happen to see the number 9 when you're seeing the number 6. If we're looking at the ground and we're looking at it from other angles, we just see it a different way.
Mhm.
And I think most people like us care and are compassionate for people. I don't know. I just think that it ends up being like this guise of like, oh, I'm here to help people. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like they're always out in the streets causing havoc and just like play the I'm a victim. I'm out here doing real work. You know what I mean? It's crazy to me.
Yeah, but that's everybody. It's like when you're being bad and then you get caught. Now you want to play that, you know what I mean? That role.
Yeah.
You know, like, you
Yes,
know what you were doing until you got caught. You know what you were
You know
doing.
what's funny, Tyrone? I specifically remember a teacher in high school that called me out for that shit too. He said something about me talking in class, and I go, "Oh, I'm sorry." He's like, "You're not sorry. You're just sorry you got caught." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
you got a point. I didn't really care until you caught me. Like,
Thanks, Mister. Yeah, exactly.
So,
So Trump is all over this fucking thing. and I expected that. I expected the shit. But then I'm looking into it. I'm like, what are these files in general? What are they? They're literally, it's just literally a bunch of videos, emails, testimonies, everything that is being said and or accused, but none of it has corroborative evidence to prove that they were done that way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm asking for the FBI to start investigating on it, because we need to have a professional agency dig through this. And they've got the manpower to do it. I mean, if you want us to read through millions of documents, we're going to do the best that we can. But I'm pretty sure that it would take the FBI a lot shorter time to fucking run through it. So I almost demand that they do it. I'm not going to be a leftist and be like, yeah, keep Don Lemon out of jail. Which we should get a fucking round of applause for that one.
You're right.
I just want to know, is there anything on file that's like at least 1 million pages? Like, is this normal?
That's what
like,
I'm
is
saying.
there like
Right.
y'all don't see the spoof in that? Like, somebody help me out,
Right.
man. That's a lot of pages.
It's almost like 83,000 or 83 million people voting for Biden. Yeah, I understand.
Right.
It doesn't make sense. Shit, the numbers don't add up. I get
I
it.
mean, if we're talking about the landscape of how many files there is, we have to think of how like, because these are emails too,
Right.
So
Mhm.
you have
And
to
pictures.
And
you guys got to
pictures,
understand, like, if Epstein was talking to all these people, communicating through email, there's going to be a lot of emails.
and for how long it was.
Oh,
happening.
yeah.
And that's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
This thing
That's true.
dates back to the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
Okay,
even
so now that makes
maybe-
sense. That's a lot.
So
Yeah,
they got
crazy.
files for the past 40 years.
Okay,
That
that
are
makes
going
sense.
back
Yeah.
and forth.
I literally go back into
Now the
my
numbers
fucking,
add up. See, now the math is mathing. All right, that makes sense. That
I go back into my my inbox every day. There's like 1,000 emails, so I get it.
Right.
They also said a lot of those. There were a bunch of pages, and it was just talking about I guess, like the conventional porn that was on there too. So it wasn't just emails, but people.
Yeah, he was
talking
in the
about
hentai.
Yeah. So there was a ton of just, I mean, I don't know, conventional porn talk in there, and I don't know.
men talk, dirty
You know,
talk.
Yeah.
And I think, and we all know and have seen some part of this, because these Epstein files are just going to create another uprising in us to just point fingers at each other and be like, oh, you know, look what the fuck, Bill Clinton's in it.
Mhm.
Bill Gates is in it. Like there's literally like just pointing fingers back and forth. But I think the main point like that I'm getting to is that we can't really accuse. Well, we can accuse, but nothing's going to happen until any proof is put out there and things are investigated. So I mean, like I said, the FBI has to get involved on this here, and I think we need to be clear on not getting. I don't know. Not getting our focus redirected by the sex crimes that we're all trying to find justice on, which is okay. It's fine. But there's a bigger story behind this, meaning Epstein was doing something bigger to create this empire of powerful, rich people that were in his pocket, meaning this guy was doing this shit to blackmail people that were powerful,
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what I think it was. I think he just had it in with all the upper elites that had somebody that they could talk to that could get their dirty deeds and dirty favors out because they couldn't talk to nobody. They just knew this was the guy to talk to, and this guy made it. And if you see his upbringing, he didn't have shit. That nigga didn't have shit. He was just, that was his thing. Like, fuck it, I'll do all this shit because I don't have nothing. Like,
He was
Epstein
placed.
was running his own business like that. He was just mooching off everybody else's. So that was his thing. It was like, yo, I'll be the grunt dude. Like, I'll be the one to get everybody's thing, and everyone just runs through me. That's how I think it is.
So
I think he was
retirement
just
plan.
literally that middle puppet guy. Like, yo, it's like if you're the star and you want to get drugs, you're not about to go to the block. You about to say you're man. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's what it was. Like, he was the man that everybody sent. Like, he brought, in the drug references, he brought the drugs, but he brought the kids. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, he was the one that was, everybody was trusting that he knew the deal. He wasn't going to tell nobody. And
Do you think in that
Like he was at every party, but nobody knew about him until this. Like he was that guy. He was that face that he's there, but nobody knows him. And
I
he's
don't know
handling
about
all the
that,
business.
dude.
You know what I'm saying? How you in every picture with everybody, but nobody knows you, bro? Like
No, everybody knew who he was as far as the powerful people.
Right,
They
so I'm
knew
saying,
who he was.
He was placed in that position. He was placed in that position for a specific reason, and the specific reason is being brought to light now. I was watching a video and it explained like how he was a college dropout, how he met one of these elites at a prestigious. He was placed in a prestigious school behind one of these elite, one of these professors who was.
And he slick talked his way. He slick talked. He got his ass up in there. He got likable.
Was it like MIT?
Nah, it was something. It's some private.
Dartmouth.
Something like that. I gotta start writing this shit down. But the man that placed him in that position basically groomed him to be who he is now. Who he was, but I think he's still alive. But he was placed there, and that's where he started to meet more of these political figures, celebrities, and that's how it started.
Powerful, rich people.
Yeah, and then it just blew up from there.
I mean, they got money, bro. You become the sixth millionaire when you hang out with five, right?
Right.
This motherfucker's just sucking at the teat. He just found a way to suck at the teat. But yeah, I think it all comes down to him being able to manipulate and blackmail the people that he was working with.
Yeah, that was the whole program from the beginning. Is blackmail.
Yeah, Robert Maxwell, right?
This is a blackmail. Mm-hmm. This is a blackmail mission that has succeeded for over 30 years.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think it started as him just being able to get in and hang out with people, and then he started getting the power from that and being like, you know what? Now I can adjust things my way because I got you blackmailed.
It's not how spies work.
I don't know, bro. The shit that he pulled with the amount of people that he had and how the evil nature of it all, it sounds not so much like organic from him, but it sounds like somebody planted that shit, like brainwashed him.
That's what I was going to ask. Who's planning it? Is it Israel?
Mossad.
If it's Mossad, then that's a whole different ballgame.
I mean, look at what correlates with him. Giselle Maxwell. Like, her father created all the textbooks we read as children that programmed us.
Robert.
Yeah, that was that thing I sent you.
Yep.
This is what I'm saying. It's all coming together, and it's all blending in so smooth that if you have any fucking logic or have a fucking brain,
yeah,
you're able to put two and two
well,
together.
Dude, it took me. Remember, I was telling you, I was like, you said it on an episode before, and then I was talking with my wife about it. I was like, well, look at all the books back in the day. I was like, I see Maxwell right on them. It's like, just because it says Maxwell doesn't mean that it blah blah blah. And I said, okay, and then and I was like, just matches up a little bit. I don't mean to like be the conspiracy guy, but
right.
Shit's lining up here. I was like, yo, we're programmed. And that's when she was like, it doesn't mean she was related to Maxwell. I'm like, oh, she fucking is.
No, we're definitely programmed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to too many places in the world. We're definitely programmed, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yo, Nick, move that mic up.
Yeah. You could just bring the whole thing closer to you. Bring the whole...
Better?
There you go.
Yo, Tig, I thought you called him the N-word at first.
Oh, shit.
All right, better?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah,
A lot
real good
better.
now.
A lot better.
Use my big boy voice.
Right.
There you go.
That's all right. Everybody has the same problem.
Yeah.
Just sit back like this.
Yeah.
It's all good, though. It's all good. Eat the mic.
Yeah, this chair's got a nice lean to it.
Yeah,
There's
it's
some- yeah, there it is.
that's usually my seat, so I don't feel bad.
We put him over there. His asshole's taking a beating, so...
Oh, shit. Hey, yo.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about a new segment, and I hope we can figure this out. But I want to make like an image. Should I even say this yet? We'll talk about it off air.
Ooh, so close. So close.
That's a good one. All right.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off air. But yeah, I want to make a new segment talking about the crime in New York and shit, and like putting actual videos out there and shit. So I gotta get a good idea about it.
Wait, play the video. What's the video you got? I see you had a video.
No, that'll be in the third part. So we'll get to that. But dude, the Epstein
outside the plantation.
I like videos, man.
Realize.
I don't got my wallet today, Trey. Can you go get me a blunt? All right, so the Epstein list the Epstein lips are like Diddy lips. They're huge and being used on many girls, and
boys.
And it's
don't forget that part.
That's true. Right. And transgenders.
Don't discriminate. I got it.
Yep. Now we're off YouTube. Mom Donnie is Epstein's son. Oh, that's the next thing. But the Epstein list really is the biggest thing that's in the news right now. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of names on it. Did you guys see people's names on it over the last night? We all know Donald Trump's all over it. What are some of the other names that you've heard? Elon's on it.
Nah, Elon. It all makes sense with Elon why he's going after everybody, because he was trying to get to these parties so bad and they wouldn't let his ass in. So he was the square like, I'm a snitch, but I'm not going to snitch and make it.
Yo, that's some Pol Pot shit. That's some Pol Pot shit. That's some Pol Pot shit right there. The only reason they didn't kill Elon is because it's murder. That's the only reason they didn't kill Elon for that.
And he's like the richest dude in the world, so he can.
He's too smart.
Yeah,
he's too smart for those people to let him into a party and be like, "Yo, this motherfucker's gonna expose the shit out of us if we let him."
Another one back in 1996 in the files, it says Jay-Z and Pusha T.
Oh,
Yep. Eminem too.
What?
Eminem. Oh yeah.
They said he was at a party.
Drugging a 17-year-old girl and her waking up not knowing.
Bro, so it makes sense with Guilty Conscience.
Right.
You remember the version Guilty
Oh shit! She passed it down. Forgot how she got there. Yeah.
All the dots just
the chronic. They had him on so much chronic that he had short-term memory loss. Forgot all about it.
He really was. So it all makes sense. The first two albums, then.
Because the same thing as like the Diddy shit. Like we find out Diddy's doing all this shit, we listen back to his shit, and like R. Kelly, we're like, oh.
I was gonna say R. Kelly, that Trapped in the Cloud.
Mystical literally raps about raping bitches all the time.
And he went to prison for it.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Times.
But then you got Bill Gates too. He's trying to push these vaccines down our throats, and on the low, he's trying to get a fucking antibiotic to get rid of an STD for his wife and shit, and for him.
Africa.
I mean, it was out there getting cheeks. It happens.
Right?
I think Africa actually kicked World Health Organization out. Like Mozambique, a bunch of countries were like,
wow, really?
Yeah, they were trying to give them the mosquitoes, man. No, I sound like a conspiracy theorist.
No, it's okay. The only reason we're conspiracy theorists is because like it's just not adding up. And you know what? We don't have any conspiracy theories anymore because they all came true.
Exactly.
On the flip side, things have been adding up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They call it crazy, but it's
No. Yeah,
it's reaching out of the fucking matrix and understanding.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The people you're talking about tend to call you a cuck. The guys who don't like nuclear families, they're calling us cucks.
Yep.
The guys sucking other guys' dicks, calling us cucks.
You guys like transgenders, so fuck you.
It's insane.
I tell my kids I'm gay. Do it again.
Fucking faggot.
Woo!
Word.
Let me turn it up one more time.
Yeah, you gotta turn it up.
Fucking faggot.
It's got a fucking ring. Let freedom ring. 3 times is too much. All right. I said a quick little blip in there that Mom Donnie is Epstein's son. So what's going on with this? Is there actual like proof?
All right, yeah. So let me pull this up. Let me pull it up. What? Yeah, buddy. This is some nasty work going on right now in America.
Yeah, we got our undercover units on this. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Okay, so
time.
Kevin, where you at?
recent. Where's the other one? Oh, don't tell me they wiped it.
Oh no!
No. This one was
Mamdani
good.
is free.
Look at it.
The fire started getting hot.
Oh, see, this is why I gotta stop saving shit and start sending the shit. Fuck.
Yeah, fire started getting hot, bro.
Oh, I'm definitely being watched.
Yeah, for sure. That's good though. That's good though. Make sure you follow Unliked and Unbothered weekly. Trey will be on it mostly every week, and if he's not there, I usually call him into the show anyway. That's the best thing about this program.
Okay.
All remote shit is fucking awesome.
We appreciate.
It is great. We had an all remote show last week. It was pretty fun.
Okay, so I got the photo, but Miranair is
Mamdani.
whatever this fucker's name is. That's his mother.
Mom dummy. That's what.
But there's a
Tyrone says.
There's a post. There's a picture showing her holding little fucker with Bill Gates and not Bill Gates, with Bill Clinton and Epstein in the same photo.
Okay.
But what does this say?
Test tube, baby.
Probably
it
not.
just jizzed in a beaker.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, there are some similarities.
When you showed a picture this morning, there were definitely similarities.
There's definitely similarities in looks with these two motherfuckers. He is a blend of both his mother and this fucking creep.
It's too bad we can't prick him for some blood.
It's like Trudeau being Castro's son.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck that fucking faggot.
He got
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
And Alberta wants to become part of America.
That's
Yeah,
what's
they-
good.
First state.
We're about to make
Yeah, they do.
we're about to make the whole fucking country Canada if they don't stop that shit with China.
Do the swap,
They-
the Alberta Minnesota swap.
Yeah.
Just flip
But they
it.
Just flip it.
I'm pretty sure Canada. Is there a new prime minister over there? It's not Justin, is it?
No.
No,
Yeah,
he
it's-
stepped down. Yeah.
They were
He's done
talking
that.
about he wanted to start working in cahoots with Chinese government or something for something. Literally a week later, he was like, "No, we're not gonna do that."
Yeah, because
Trump said some shit.
hit him with the tariffs big time.
Yep.
He was like, "Fuck, dude." Literally, Canada will become America so fucking quick.
Right.
Gonna tax all the toilet paper.
Yeah, dude.
All-
I've never seen somebody so fucking like ungrateful for what protects them to even exist. Holy shit!
Probably more.
Fuck
than
you,
that.
Canadians.
I mean, there's nothing in Canada but fucking land. That's
Yeah.
all
Land.
Canada is. There's really
Oil.
I mean, yeah, obviously oil, but like
Maple
the whole
syrup.
the majority
Make that
of the
here.
country is untouched land.
Mhm.
Like you guys got Toronto and Vancouver.
Apparently,
fuck?
Alberta. They're about to be America.
That's why they're mad though, because all the money that places like Alberta creates,
Mhm.
it goes to Toronto, it goes to Quebec, it
Yeah.
goes to Montreal.
All the blue.
All
Oh,
the
it's-
major.
Sounds like Western New York and New York City.
Yeah.
Chicago and Illinois.
Yeah,
I mean, no matter what, you're gonna the masses are always gonna outvote the smaller group.
Oh yeah, and that's why I was trying to explain to my daughter about the electoral college
Mhm.
and how it's like the fairest way we can go. Like that's the only way it's going to be the fairest way because there's just so many densely populated city areas where people are just like filling it with illegal votes for the other
Mhm.
side. It's crazy.
They should have known it was dumb because it has the word college in it.
Yeah.
Right.
And I went, so I
Yeah.
think I've learned more outside of college than I did inside.
Definitely.
Yeah. I suppose. Are they indoctrinated if they say it the other way?
I don't know, kids, go be electricians, plumbers, build a bridge.
Right.
Yes.
We need that.
Son, that's in the union right now. Doing a good job. Keep going.
Hell yeah.
All right, so Mamdani is Epstein's son. It's been proven by us, okay?
You heard it here first.
Obviously, it's satire. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about, but things are lining up. Again, conspiracy theorists, once it becomes true, we'll get off it.
Right.
In 2009, there was a rant by Trey. Not Trey.
Gabriel Rico Jimenez, socialite from Mexico. I have the video right here.
What's the video doing again?
Basically, she's admitting that she was invited to one of these elite parties, and she said some things that put her in that got her institutionalized, and pretty much got her fucked, and everybody said she was crazy.
So this was 2009. Has she been released?
I did not look into that.
Okay, we'll have to look into that.
That's what they do. They mark you as crazy. They make you look like you're crazy to the public.
I mean, they did that with Kanye.
Yep.
But let me play this for you guys.
Come on. Yeah,
I take responsibility.
Oh, that's the wrong one. We did that one a long time ago.
Responsibility.
I take responsibility.
Fuck your responsibility.
Accountability.
Here we go.
Translation.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Sounds like she was saying that somebody was eating humans.
Yeah.
Trey?
Yeah.
When that came out in 2009?
So the only thing the only thing that basically wasn't said was adrenochrome.
I was just going to say that adrenochrome shit.
Yeah.
If you're eating humans, you know you're getting down on that, on the blood.
So the sacrifices of children, seeming kind of like it was going on like that. I mean, I put it like this. Look at all the problems, health problems with celebrities. I kind of want to throw Michael J. Fox in that, but that's like what's he got? Parkinson's.
Yep.
But that's it's kind of like a genetic thing through family.
Yeah.
But if you look at like Mel Gibson, or not Mel Gibson, Die Hard.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Justin Bieber.
I mean, Justin Bieber.
He had that problem.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen Disingenuous.
There's a lot of this adrenochrome. What would you call it when there's less of it now?
Like a scarcity you're talking?
The scarcity now of it because of when Epstein's been caught.
Yeah.
Look at all these celebrities and how they've been aging.
Yeah, that's true. There are a few that are still like seemingly aging backwards, like John Travolta, fucking Oprah.
Oprah's black though.
Ain't that a bitch?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Yeah.
When this
Guy looks more handsome every day.
I think Hillary Clinton was one of the people too, because they showed a rugged looking picture. I mean, it looked like terrain features on a map, and then the next one, she looked like she was 23 years old again.
You guys ever seen that? Have you seen that show on Hulu? It's called Beauty with Ashton Kutcher in it.
My wife's watching that one.
No, you just told me about it.
Yeah. Well, watch it.
I watched the first episode, and
It's
it was
fucking
strange.
weird, isn't it?
It was strange.
But is this off? Which one of those true stories? Is it based on a true story?
I mean, they throw it in our face. They've been thrown in our face from the beginning.
Look at Cher.
Right?
Madonna.
Right. Madonna. Don't look at her.
She looks like a demon now.
Right. She did that to herself, though. Although
Y'all
maybe
seen
she
Cher?
didn't. Yeah, that's what I said. I said Cher. Like, oh my God, how old is she? Like 80? She's still singing.
She's like 70-something. She's killing it. She's like 70-something. She's killing it.
Oh yeah, she's killing it for sure.
Yeah, she's probably killing babies, eating their hearts.
Right?
Hey, she said the babies were already dead when she got there. So, you know what I'm saying?
It's been proven. It was on Instagram. Ting. Everybody keeps sending me reels acting like this is fucking real information and shit. I'm just like, listen to another person that's just telling you information like me. Well, that was interesting. Who the fuck's eating humans, Trey?
Not me, dog.
I mean, if it tastes good.
I'm putting J-Lo in there, and I'm putting the Kardashian in there.
You think
That's smart.
Actually,
I join you.
do you guys?
Oh yeah.
God, I
Those are
mean,
my votes. Those are my votes.
Definitely-
I'm putting J-Lo
definitely
in there and
Chloe.
Kardashian in there.
definitely Chloe because she's become like the hottest one, and
How?
She was the
like Little
ugliest
Miss
one.
Piggy.
You can say it. She was the ugliest one. You can say it.
How?
I don't know. It must have been her OCD. Got her all fucking figured out. Yeah. So
Okay, so Jimenez has. Following her detention, she effectively vanished. She was reportedly taken to a psychiatric facility in the Buenos Aires neighborhood of Monterey, but no official records of her stay, release, or current whereabouts have ever surfaced.
Clinton killed a guy.
Or 50.
I was just
she's pretty much dead, but
I was just
there's
at
no
McDonald's.
record of it. Pretty much how they do business.
Stop playing with the elites. Stop playing.
That's before all of us had access to all this information. Like we weren't well versed in the internet and shit. Like they just fucking.
The internet was the most dangerous thing they fucking created for us.
Yeah.
Especially our generation, because we
sure.
grew up without it. Like we knew we were hearing rumors about fucking Marilyn Manson taking his ribs out to suck his own dick, and the internet wasn't even like really that.
The Ultimate Warrior being dead for decades.
Yeah, like these are things like we are the most dangerous generation, and it's like we know how to use the internet. We use it for the right things, but it turns out to be the most dangerous thing. It turns out to be the most dangerous things that we fucking end up finding.
That's true.
Yeah, to play off that Tyrone, it's funny actually that you said that. It's I remember the Ultimate Warrior getting like honored into the Hall of Fame for the WWE, and me and my wife were like, I thought this guy was dead, and literally like 2 days later he died.
Damn.
I was like, fuck, man, he's been in my life for like 20 years, and I didn't even know he was there. Like I could have been like, you're the Warrior, that's the guy. I thought he died in like a plane crash or some shit. I don't know.
I remember hearing there were like 4 or 5 different Ultimate Warriors. Yeah. That's like,
right.
What?
My point being is we're in a world of access to so much information that you can't lie to us anymore. You can't just sweep things under the
everything will
carpet.
get fact checked. Just everything will get fact checked. Watch
Yeah,
it.
but fact check doesn't mean anything to me either because it's somebody doing the fact checking, and it's just like the New Testament that a man writes. It's like it's all open to like your own perception. Or what I mean. So I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's full of shit. So
Human error.
trying to find that and cross-referencing and doing your diligence and making sure that you got credible sources is really important nowadays. But like I said, it's a world of access to so much information. Like these Epstein files, you might as well release the fucking whole thing to us, man. As far as a fan of Trump and what he's doing, I also don't care who's indicted on what charges and who my idols have been up to this point. Send them away. I don't fucking care. The next man up is who I'm worried about. You know whose name I didn't find in that whole thing?
Vance.
JD Vance. He's my next man up anyway. So you guys might want to start digging dirt on him before I vote for him next, because I'm not voting for anybody on your fucking side.
We already got dirt on him.
Yeah. Okay, what's that? What, like fuck the couch or some shit like that?
He long dicking Mrs. Kirk, and that's not cool. All right.
Oh yeah.
You're giving Mrs. Kirk the long dick. That's not cool.
I low key heard that's his sister.
That's even worse now. Now we're gonna have a bunch of fucking white Somalians now.
Helping the hillbilly, Hey, yo!
Well, you didn't like that Somalian joke?
Bananas and rice.
Bro, you seen his wife? You seen JD's wife?
I have.
No.
She's beautiful, bro. He ain't cheating on nobody.
Usha. Yeah, she's like
She ain't
Yeah,
cheating
but
on nobody.
Oh,
He wants to keep that token girl around too.
No, he's not. Listen, he's not fucking Erica. He's fucking her bank account. I'm pretty sure JD's wife ain't stacked like she is. That's what he's dicking at. He is dicking down millions and millions. He don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the news. Dicking down the account. He ain't dicking down the face.
I'm all about proof, not about like women just telling me some shit. So
another thing on Epstein, can we talk about how he was used as the money launderer?
Yeah, that's what he did. Is that not what he did?
That's why I said he was placed in this position of power by specific people.
Right. That's that whole like,
because in the email he said, in one of the emails he said, I just need a certain amount of $1 million, and then it said make it cash with a smiley face. So it's like he's been washing for everybody, and I feel like that's the hanger right there that he has everybody by the nuts.
Yeah, it's the bigger of the crimes. As much as I don't want to see any children being abused, and I want them to find justice for those people, this is the bigger problem, is what was going on in the ring. In the ring, these blackmail things with these powerful people, you know, they got to a point where they knew that they couldn't do anything. Mm-hmm. You know, they had blackmail against them by this powerful laundering guy who made all their businesses work a little bit easier, you know? So it's the bigger problem. I understand why people want to get justice for these children, but ultimately we got to get to the bottom of what the fucking problem is. And it's not just, I don't think that everyone that happened to be in the books or on Epstein, found themselves on Epstein Island, were going there to be with children. I don't think that they did. You know, they didn't know what room they were going into for massage. It was just a place where
everybody could do business.
Yeah, right. And this guy had a list of people who were successful under his watch. Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't you trust it? Right. You know, everybody's a billionaire because of this guy. You know, so I guess it. You know, one of the things I talked to you about being like a Trump fan is, you know, being an insider. To go against the insiders was a necessary process.
Right.
Becoming an insider, to know what they do, to stop what they do, is a necessary process. Guilty as it may make you, thank you for being the guilty insider that exposed the insiders. But again, I don't mind if proven guilty, Trump is the guy going to prison. That doesn't bother me. I know that it would bother you guys on the left side if we put Hillary, if we put Obama, if we put Clinton, if we put Bill Gates in prison. That is going to bother you. Hear my words. I don't care if Trump is proven guilty and goes to prison. Not on some made-up charges from that crazy fucking bitch who named their fucking cat Vagina. I'm talking about actual fucking crimes, okay? And those crimes are worth castration. You know, go to fucking prison. I don't give a shit.
I like it.
Yeah.
Who named their cat Vagina?
That whatever that bitch's name was trying to.
That's a good question.
What's her name? I forgot what her name was. Anybody remember that white bitch's name that was trying to tell the world that Donald Trump was sexually harassing her? I forgot her name.
Oh, the porn star chick?
The porn star.
No, not Stormy Daniels, not that one. Trump's accuser.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of those names.
Yeah, for real. Jean Carroll or whatever. Yeah, something Jean Carroll or something like that. I forgot what her name. Jean Carroll or something like that. Jean Carroll.
Interesting.
Yeah, she was like, dude, if you watch any videos of that bitch, you literally are gonna be like, you listened to her? So you were just gonna take this and fucking run? Like what was the other bitch that did the Kavanaugh thing? Blasey Ford or whatever. You remember that bitch? No. Remember the Supreme Court Justice Judge Kavanaugh was getting like witch hunted about like some group rapist thing at a party, and this Blasey Ford was like trying to tell her, I don't remember where it was, I don't remember the time, I can't remember, and like literally just kept saying, but I remember him laughing and like ha ha ha. I'm like, what the fuck, dude, this bitch is so crazy.
That's insane.
Meth.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's move on to some local news. Looks like Hochul, who we don't like, denies a $700 million free transportation gender bill for New York City. Mamdani trying to get that money.
Wait, what's the bill for?
It's for public transportation to be free for everybody in the city of New York.
You remember when he ran, he told everybody when it wasn't socialism. I mean, it is, but he was like, it's not. He said something along the lines of, I'm going to give everybody free buses, free metro, all like public transportation. There's going to be more food available for people sleeping out in the streets. And Kathy Hochul was like, nope. No 700 million for you.
Is there a price too high? Apparently there is, because I know Hochul's all about spending money.
Yeah, on taking away guns.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll take them away quick.
That'll segue into the next one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right. But for now, yeah, we're talking about the transgender petition in New York City. Obviously, you guys can hear me.
Transgender.
Way to slip that one in there.
Well, it's only those fucking people that live there now. They're fucking leaving the fucking smart ones. Fucking, that place is crazy, dude.
So do we think? So do we think New York City is going to turn into the New Britain?
No, I mean, look at when you got Hochul coming up with fucking logical ideas. There's something beyond crazy here. Like Hochul's another one of those ones. When you see a video of her, like, are we really going to listen to this bitch?
Right.
I mean, she used taxpayer money to show people how to shovel. You don't know how to shovel, and you lived in New York your whole life.
See that video?
Yeah.
Hey.
Little disconnected there.
Yeah.
Did anybody see that video? Did you guys see that video?
I most definitely
No,
did.
I did not see it.
Twice.
Bro,
I'm sending it to you. I'll get your
when
number.
she
after
was
that.
trying
Send
to
it-
tell
Yes.
me to, like, you know, like, work on my, like, be easy on my back and just do, like, little bits at a time, I was like, push that shit out the way. Get it out of here. I don't have fucking time. I was like, fuck my back.
Yeah, she was saying you gotta get a little bit and push it. You can't pick it up and flick it.
Oh my
Are
So-
you kidding me right now?
This bitch don't know nothing.
Yeah, I mean that probably came out of taxpayer money too. That little 18-second commercial.
Guarantee she's got a plow.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
Nobody does it.
DOT does.
She shovels her 3 steps coming out beside her porch, and that's it.
I mean, in New York City, they do have plows on their fucking garbage trucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Oh yeah,
That's badass.
Smart.
That's pretty dope.
So it is smart.
Still a
Yeah,
shit.
you don't want to add any more fucking traffic.
No.
It's fucking terrible. They were doing traffic lanes or some shit like that. They were prioritizing traffic through New York City too. They were saying, like, you have to pay different tolls for different lanes and shit like that.
One-way
crazy.
streets and stuff.
Yes, so crazy.
Silly.
Yeah, that's
So
how
anyway,
they
to
do
make
it in
another
Charlotte,
dollar.
man.
That's how it is in Charlotte.
Going on those express lanes, you pay like $50. Swear to God, it's like $4. Next one's $5. Next one's $6. Next one's $3. Next one's $4. Next one's $7. And it's all
We've heard about
connected
that
to
corrupt
Charlotte.
shithole too.
Some bullshit.
That was the last place I left the military from was Vietnam.
Word,
Yeah,
Those
Fayetteville,
good.
North Carolina.
word.
Yeah, Fort Bragg.
Hey.
I just always mention Bojangles in Charlotte.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. They business be in.
Yeah,
North
with the
Carolina.
honey that we put the honey on it. That shit's good as a bitch.
So good.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
They have them in the airport. It's the best one.
That's what I'm saying. I like
Yeah.
that shit. That's why I mention it, because it's always right there. I'm like, yo, we gotta get Bojangles.
Yeah, I'm
Call that bitch Bojangles.
taking a trip right after this.
So,
All right, you can play.
I suppose all of us are based on the same line of thinking as far as, like, free transportation for big cities in general. Like, it should never be free. It's kind of like healthcare.
Right.
I mean, like, pay for what you work for, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Upkeep.
Yeah.
You use it. You got to fix it at some point.
Right.
Tissue.
It reminds me of the old the broken window policy that Giuliani had when he was the mayor of New York, talking about how, like, all these things got to be fixed and we got to maintain it. We all got to work together to maintain it. But it wasn't like he wasn't putting in, like, incentive programs for low income people. You know, that's kind of what I've been doing for the last couple of years, of these incentive programs for people who can prove on the books that they don't make a lot. And those to me are kind of disingenuous, you know?
Heat.
Yeah.
Oh, like
right.
the heat energy. Yeah, I used to
Yep.
place homeless veterans after I got out.
Yeah.
And I'd go all around Rochester, Syracuse, Buffalo. And
Yeah. I'm not saying that some of them can't use it. They definitely, some of them have to.
Some of them need it, and
shit, the way the fucking energy bills are now,
bro,
I can't wait for my bill. I can't wait for my bill this month.
I already got mine, and I'm sad.
It's fucking
It's hurting my feelings.
If you do need any kind of insulation or HVAC needs, Sam is your guy. He will definitely help you out. And if you need a DJ, I'm your guy.
Right?
Well, hold on.
and if you need a slave, you got Tyrone.
Wait. Entertainment slave. All right, I do entertaining. I entertain you niggas with some money.
He can do it silently, dude. He can talk to deaf people without him.
Fucking jigaboo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not Tyrone. Comedy, man. I can entertain you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Give me some money. You know
Tyrone, I got a new nickname for you. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna do it silently. Okay. It's
Black. I don't know if this is across your chest, but I know
shrimp?
that. What?
shrimp.
Oh, well, listen. You're doing your finger like this. I couldn't see it because unlike an unbothered, it was right across from it. But yeah, this is shrimp.
Shrimp. Black shrimp, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my daughter's friends.
Going across your chest like this, but you're doing this. Yep.
How about this? Black death. This black shrimp. Actually, what my daughter taught me that shit. Her friend was like, "I know. This is all I know. It's black shrimp."
Yep.
I don't want to know why she knows that.
It's the same motion. That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Well, look, some wrong colors go like this. That's
this?
white.
White.
That's
Oh,
white.
yes. Like you pull your heart out of your chest. I understand.
Fucking white, black. What do I know?
Black, white.
Nah, it's because you drag blacks.
Yeah.
Drag them through the dirt, right? Pull their fucking heart out. How do you say? Can you do issues? Can you say the word issue? Can you just
You would say it like this, which means problems.
like this?
Yeah.
So if I go,
Black, white problems.
there you go.
And depending on how you say it, you'll say it with issues. Like,
Yes.
some words, they're the same, but there's no sound for them, so you would just use that.
We're gonna start doing that in like the middle of like conversations or some shit. Just
Black and white.
Same old, man.
No,
white
do
problems,
this,
man.
do this. All right, wait, let me see my fingers. All right, if you could do like a peace sign, right?
Yeah.
Then put your thumb through it, and then go down. That's P. Okay, so you would go black with two P's, like those black people problems. All right, some other time. We're getting on subject. Some other time. We're getting some other time.
Fucking love this.
Black
This is
people
great.
problems.
Learning something new every day.
Black people problems, man.
Bro, all I know is poop.
Yeah, that's shit. No, that is.
Yeah. So
That's
my
bullshit. That's
kid,
shit.
I had
And then
one
that's
child
bullshit.
I had one child that just caught onto it so quick, and my wife, she's absolutely amazing, and she learned it essentially to teach our kids. And I mean, it looked like military movements in my house. We were just like,
Your wife is the truth. I don't know who she is, but she's the truth. You tell her, I'll say she's the truth.
yeah,
That's right.
She's legit. She's legit.
Yeah.
Yo, turn it this way. It's fucking.
Oh, I like to go like this way.
All right, back to Hochul.
All right, I know. Let's get back.
Well, this segues into another thing that Hochul is trying to do. So, one thing is very nice. She denies the $700 million bill, but then she's trying to ban 50 caliber. You take this one.
Just 50 caliber period of all types of weapons was pretty much I would say probably the biggest used 50 caliber as a muzzle loader. Now think Revolutionary War, us fighting Britain, and it takes 9 minutes to reload a 50 cal ball. You got to put the powder in it, take the rod, shove it down, shoot, and then you got to tell them to wait, or you got to use your bayonet to go attack them. That's we use that like to hunt deer. There's like a week in there where you could do that, and during the hunting season. Other than that, you got the Israeli-made handgun, the Desert Eagle. We're all familiar with that. If you've never seen one, you probably heard about it, right? Yep. And then outside of that, and I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but the biggest 50 cal is the machine gun that we used in the military, and no civilian's going to have that anyways.
That's got one of the
Yep, it's got a platform. It either sits on a tripod or it sits on your truck.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Yeah, I call that the Reaper, because if that even comes within inches of you, your soul is going back to wherever you came from.
Yeah.
So don't even
I think 50 Cent said it best. The 50 cal will make your leg gone, walk it out, some shit like that. The 40 cal, that's what it is. The 40 cal will hit your leg gone, walk it out.
Listen. I'll be the first one to say it, and it's going to be unpopular to the people standing at this panel. But God damn it, I'm with that bitch. The fuck you need a 50 cal for, bitch? You don't need something to put holes in motherfucking in buses and shit. You don't need that. No, I'm with her.
Take them off
you
the
need to get
stream.
you a little pussy ass 22. So if you shoot me, I got a chance to go home. I don't want you to put a hole through me. No. Hear me out. If I get shot, I want to have a shot. All right. I don't want my brains all over everywhere. My kids might see that. Let me just bleed out slowly.
No, you already came into my house and forfeited your right to live, so therefore the brains are on my wall.
But listen, just because you guys are all like gun lovers, I'm playing the other side. Hell yeah. No, you don't need no big ass gun. There's no reason to have a fucking big ass chopper. What are you gonna do? Fucking you're gonna chop the deer in the center.
It is the reason for the amendment. Is the reason that you should be able to have a 50 cal. Is the reason it is there is tyranny from the government. You think that your 50 cal that you have to that takes you 9 minutes to fucking load is gonna do anything when they militarize and come right to your house and start saying, hey, Tyrone, you were on this fucking podcast called Unliked and Unbothered, and you said some shit I didn't like, so I'm going to take you to prison. You coming, or am I taking you? You know what I mean? Like, there's the fact of the matter is, when we become a militia between the people and we have to revolt against the tyranny that the government decides to do, then we need to be prepared. And we need to be armed. So I don't give a fuck if you got a fucking. I don't care if you got a tank in your front yard. I don't care if you got cannons sticking out the side of your fucking house like a fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers boat. You should be able to protect that house.
Protect your shit.
No matter what it is.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So then where do we draw the line? Because I'm going to say this as a rebuttal. If you could have your 50 cal, I want my rocket launcher, my grenade launcher, and then my man got a nuke bomb. I don't want to hear it. You got your 50 cal, I got my nuke bomb. Now we drawing lines? Now we drawing lines. Russian? See what I'm saying? So if I got a nuke, you going to be mad at me? Why? Because of what it can do. Well, I'm mad at your 50 cal. Calm it down, I calm mine down. See where we going with this?
That'd be a hard find. You find a nuke,
right?
I mean, you might be.
No, I hear what you're saying, but don't get it fucked up. You telling me right now, my man, I can't read some books, get up on Google, I learn how to get the materials, get some plutonium, and fuck some shit up. I can do that.
Yeah,
but you're not gonna let me, right?
That's expensive to pull those.
Yeah, I'd like to meet your Russian friends.
Right.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I think that's too much. I've shot a Desert Eagle. My shoulder almost came off. It was the stupidest thing I ever did in my life.
You weigh 125 pounds, bro. Of course it's gonna hurt.
Okay, and that makes sense too. That's why I don't like it. There's weight restrictions for each gun. All right, niggas ain't telling me. That's why I gotta.
That's why you gotta go to the range and practice with the shit.
Anybody can make the argument, and I've met human grown male adults in my life that could take a well-placed 9mm and just paint a smiley face on you. Yeah. So that's what we do. I mean, our M4s are 5.56s. It's the equivalent of like a 223. It's a pretty average size round. You can kill a deer with it to definitely get a human. But the SF dudes, I mean, we had 9mm while we were downrange in Iraq, and I know for a fact they work. So I mean, people are going to argue you shouldn't have a 50 cal. If you shouldn't have a 50 cal, you shouldn't have a 45 or a 40 either. Every police officer, state trooper in New York State has a 40 cal, and I bet half of them probably don't even know how to use them. So
and that's the part that I'm telling you, dude. Like, hey, these guys got these fucking weapons, and they got them in massive production, bro. If we have to unite as a militia, I want to be prepared to win that battle, because I am the type of person, again, that doesn't come out and fucking ask for trouble, Alex Preddy. I wait for you to come to my house and mercilessly and ruthlessly defend what is mine. I don't go out looking for trouble. I mean, this show's a little looking for trouble, but I don't go out there looking for trouble with my fucking gat on my side, bro. That's fucking stupid.
Let me ask you this: do you think it's fair that if I have a 22 and I shoot at you, right? I'm like, boop. You think it's fair enough to be like, and just unload?
a
machine. Why you can't shoot me back with another baby one? Why we can't have a baby shootout? Why you gotta bring the slaughterhouse to me? You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I want to have a
Tyrone.
normal baby shootout.
Tyrone, I'm gonna put it like this: you come into my home and you point a fucking 22 at me and shoot a round off. I'm gonna put a fucking slug round in your fucking chest, the size of your fucking fist. And while you're bleeding out on the floor, I'm going to be dancing over you, asking you to rate how my dance is before I even call the ambulance.
I'm saying.
Ambulance.
What
Shooting
we
his face
taught.
after that.
I'm going to put it in his fucking chest. Fuck that.
Listen. I got 80s babies in here. So we're all grown and taught to fight with your hands, or if not, it's got to be a fair fight. If I bring 122
with fire.
and you bring in your Swiss cheese machine, that's not fair.
It is fair. Hey, Tyrone, you should notice you're black. All is fair in love and war, bro. All is fair.
Or life is not fair.
When it comes to war and it comes to fighting with weapons, anything is on the fucking table.
No.
Yeah.
That's why they say.
That's
why they say don't bring a gun to a knife, or don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Listen. I say we change all the rules and it will save human population. Check this out. Wait. Hear me out.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
We having problems, right? With whatever, Venezuela, whoever. Look, man, you get your president, we get our president to shoot the fair ones. Whoever wins. I mean, Trump ain't look. I don't know if Trump can throw hands, but I'm just saying in general, we should keep it like that. Why we got to get all these guns and all? Just you and you, my man versus your man, whoever go to sleep. I get that. I get the win.
Hold on, let me ask you something, Tyrone. If you were drafted today, would you know what you were doing with a fucking gun? With 50 cal? Right.
I know how to
why can't we prepare ourselves for that? Why can't we prepare ourselves for that in a time that it's a possibility?
Well, now you're absolutely right. Now everybody should be freaking stacked up. And like times are different. I get it. It's been now more than ever. But I'm just saying.
I know. You're just provoking more thought.
You don't want all that.
But still,
You don't want all that. That's all.
I need all that. I need all that to just be like, hey, I'm good.
I want to circle back to that whole leader fighting leader thing, bro. I don't know if you know that Vladimir Putin is a fucking ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the baddest motherfucker. He's really the baddest motherfucker in the planet right now.
I have Russian ethnicity, and I promise you this: like, we'd all be Russian.
Yeah.
We'd be Russian. Either you're going to be Russian or you're going to be Russian for the door.
Right.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Any ethnicity you don't fuck with is Russians, nigga. Don't fuck with them Russians, nigga. They not the ones. They just not the ones. We don't know what's wrong with them, but they not the ones. Don't fuck with them. We don't know what's wrong with them.
And every Soviet state that circles it, they're just pissed off from 100 years of just getting shit on.
They hear a whole bunch of Russians just drinking. Yeah, you're not going over there. Don't fuck with them.
Nah.
You either become a leader in Russian or you get James cooked.
Oh,
I like that. I think
Yeah. Leader in Russian.
So I'm going to teach you a word. This is something I was told, so I hope it's true.
Yeah.
Someone fact check me in real life outside of this podcast. Yeah. So suka in Russian means bitch. Just you take that and use it how you want to throughout the world. That's my gift to everybody today. Suka.
I got a Russian word that'll get you out of anything. Say babushka.
Oh, I know what babushka is.
It means grandma.
Yes, sir.
You come in there talking about babushka. They know you don't want no shit. They know you're a good man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help babushka. I'm here to find babushka. Find babushka. Help babushka.
Like they're gonna hear you speak English and they'll be like, "You're a fucking piece of shit."
They're like, "Hold up, nigga."
You're an American spy.
And then I think privyet is hello. Privyet. Hello. Spasiba. Thank you.
Yeah, learning Russian, learning sign language on today's episode. I knew it was gonna be good. Let's go.
Good thing.
Education bounds.
Good thing is, I don't think anytime soon us in America will be speaking Russian. So, thank you.
It's true. It's definitely. Yeah.
But again, the draft thing, like that, I just want to, I personally want to keep my family safe, and knowing that I have the firepower to keep them safe is all I care about. and knowing how to use it, rather, and not necessarily, but I want to be as effective and efficient in protecting my family and providing for my family as much as possible. So as far as my Second Amendment rights, I think they're pretty limitless. I don't think that you should be limited to whatever you're using to lawfully protect what is yours.
That's why one is followed by two.
But
so I could be an asshole with my voice, and
yeah, you can raise your fist around as much as you can walk. Raise your fist as much as you want. It's when it hits me that it's a problem.
Just don't shit on the sidewalks. Just fucking use the toilet.
Right. I like it. Dude, I've seen it here. I've seen it here in Rochester. Somebody shitting on the fucking.
But I bet it's in every major city.
Yeah. Are we a major city? Majorly corrupt.
But the whole weapon thing, man, until you go hunting, and Trey, you and I were talking earlier about South Carolina, Georgia, and everything, man. You go out hunting there, and they got pigs. They got the Eurasian boar. And I don't know if anybody's ever encountered one of them.
Nasty little fucks.
Yeah, you might not need a 50 cal, but you're going to need 30 shots of something similar.
Yeah, they don't die.
Yeah, they do run up on your shit.
Yeah, they do.
Put a shotgun slug right in their fucking head. They'll stop.
Just think of a guy on PCP with a 22, okay?
Yeah, basically.
Trying to subdue a guy that's on PCP with a 22. That's about what a boar does.
Got it.
What's going on over there? You got some shit going on?
Hold on 1 second. My son is naked in the middle of...
I was about to say, is he
Epstein stopped at Tyrone's.
Put your clothes on.
Yeah. I told him the other day, I said something about, I think I caught him at work or something. He's like, yo, I'm at work or whatever. And I was like, yo, all right, go back to fingering kids.
Ain't that a bitch?
Oh, fuck. That's so
I put you on blast for fingering kids.
Oh!
I don't do that shit.
Hey, I don't like how you put that, because I really be fingering at work with kids. I don't like that. I don't like how you put that, son. I'm not doing that.
You don't. That's why I said
I'm
it.
going to work.
It was funny. I said something to Trey yesterday about, because I didn't have my wallet. We went to go work out, which, again, thank you for bringing me to the gym. I really appreciate you. Ultimately, though, I didn't have my wallet, and we stopped to go get some papers afterwards. I was like, I don't got nothing, bro. Can you go out there and get it for me? And then as he's leaving, I was like, slave. And then he dropped his fucking keys on the ground. He throws them at me. He's like, wipe those off with your fucking hoodie, slave. I'm just like, and then when he gets back in the car, he's like, dude, I was like, I'm really sorry I called you a slave. I was like, you'd probably rather be called a hard R than a fucking slave.
I'd rather be called a nigger. I mean,
I was like, yeah, it's bad.
At least I know I'm ignorant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know I'm cutting up.
See, that's his white side saying that shit. Ignorant. You gotta say ignorant. There he is.
Ignorant.
Got the YN and with the YN back out of him.
Ignorant, yo.
Yeah, word.
Oh, shit.
This shit ain't cleaned up for Moms Gets Home. It's on you. I love that. Ain't that movie? Anyways, we're more than an hour in.
And we're degenerates.
Yes, we are.
I love it.
It's fun, man. It's fun to hang out with you guys. I mean, it's just like a, relief from everyday life, just, I don't know, dude. Boys, putting the boys together, bro, it's just so much.
Gotta have it.
Relief.
Wait, no.
Boys,
I mean, the boys without Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This would be a lot better without Trey.
yes.
Yeah. Without Trey.
Tyrone.
Without Trey, the guy who brings me to NBA Finals games? Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Two of them.
Hold on, 3 of them because I went to the Eastern Conference Finals last
Yeah,
year.
that's the part where it's like, well, there goes my black man spot. He beat me.
Yes. You don't bring enough value to us.
And I'm only half the black man you are.
And the thing is, Trey's actually funny, so he brings some of that comedic value.
Listen. He can take you to the NBA Finals That will get you hoes. That will get you diseases. I can teach you sign language. That'll get you women. That'll get you a life. You see what I'm saying? See the difference of what you can do for each other? See what we can do for each other? All right? Fuck that nigga. All right? Fuck them scaly ass hoes. Fuck them high class Lambos.
He's acting like us three married white dudes need anything.
yo, you don't need to sound like a hater. Fuck the VIP suites. Fuck the champagne. Like, damn, that sounds good. You sure?
Yo, by the way, do you think March 27th you might be able to make it up to Cleveland?
March 20. Yo, if there's not a scheduled school day, for sure. But I definitely.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday, Saturday. We're going to Cleveland.
Is the game on Saturday or is the game on Friday?
The game is on Friday. I think 8 o'clock.
7:30.
7:30, and then Saturday we're going to Canton, Ohio, to the Hall of Fame, the Football Hall of Fame.
I definitely gotta do that either way. All right,
So
listen,
it's a guy.
Who they playing again?
The Heat.
Word.
Cleveland and Miami.
Got you.
How
I don't know
far
if you know,
is
but his brother.
from Hickory, North Carolina?
It's 6 hours, 6-7 hours from you.
Hey, you would know this nigga would know this.
Yeah, I just came from I came from Charlotte to go to Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm about to say you would know.
Because it's like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
Right? It's 2-hour drive. Right?
7 hours.
2 hours.
7 hours.
I don't know. Tyrone, you definitely drive fast too. But when Trey says
like that, dog.
it's 5.
I'm that. Hey, Tyrone. I'm that kind of nigger.
Oh Jesus! Being a white host of a show and having him on it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna be fucking ridiculed and put on the stake. They're gonna burn me.
Don't be fucking mad. Blame Kevin fucking Sullivan. 4 years of high school being called that. Okay.
Kev, that's your ass.
That's all right.
I mean, I beat his ass senior year, so I got it all out.
Dude, I like that guy though.
Fuck him.
No, I like him.
Fuck him.
Right. You can't say fuck him. It's been years, man. He probably changed, man.
I don't give a fuck.
This guy,
I don't give a fuck.
I haven't seen him in decades, but I'll never say fuck you to
I don't
him.
give a fuck.
I don't know this shit. He was in 6th grade calling me a bully. It's over now, kid. It's over.
Bro. Hey, I stand on fucking business, 10 toes, with my heels down on the ground, motherfucker. I don't know.
That nigga standing petty. That's what you're saying.
That's just like all the fucking popular kids who are that we went to school with. Most of these motherfuckers are dweebs now. Real shit.
I gotta say it. The one that kills me though is all the chicks that were ugly are hot, and all the ones that were hotties are shot.
Not our class.
Hey, I gotta make a point. I gotta make a point on that. It's because men do not like classic cars with high mileage. We like it with low mileage, but we do like classic cars. You know,
We like to ride them once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't have a license. Anyway, go ahead.
Typical black guy.
I don't really have much more to talk about. We can talk about Pro Bowl, Super Bowl if you want.
No.
Yo, it's gonna be the wackest Super Bowl ever. Nobody cares. You want to talk about a shitty rating, shitty game, shitty thing coming up, fucking backup, fucking what the fuck? You can't name 3 niggas on each team's defense. You niggas suck. The Super Bowl's gonna.
It's gonna be a defense. It's gonna be a low-scoring game. It's gonna be under 35.
Just like when the Rams and the Patriots played.
Oh,
Listen, it's gonna be one of those,
bro. That
it's
was
gonna be like
a bar.
It's gonna be like
it's tough to
10
watch.
It's gonna be so boring.
Well, okay.
Well, you got 2 young quarterbacks that are actually. Sam Darnold's finally in a good position.
Oh my God! Wait a minute!
Speaking of that, didn't Justin say that we weren't going to make it?
Yes, he's been saying "fuck you, Justin" all year to me.
I want you to say. I want you to say that name. Listen, I want you to say that name one more time, and then I want you to name 2 people. 2 people. There's 87 billion people in the world. I need 2 people that know that man and have his jersey, besides his parents. Exactly. Don't nobody know him. Don't nobody know who that is. Don't nobody know him.
I know a lot of people in New York specifically know who Sam Darnold is because he was drafted by the Jets.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we know who Sam Darnold is. He was on the best.
Do you know that his grandfather was the Marlboro Man?
Oh, so he got money. Sam Darnold is the shit. That's my nigga. I didn't tell y'all that. That's my nigga.
See how niggas switch up?
So I just looked up his full name so you could say it. His middle name is Dick Richard.
Oh,
It's my middle name, my first and my middle name, Nick Dick.
Nice.
Nick Dick.
Samuel
Nick
Richard
Dick.
Darnold.
Hey, yo, Nick out here slanging his thing.
Yeah.
Sam Dick Darnold.
Yep. Sam Dick you down.
Yeah, his grandfather.
Yeah.
His grandfather is
All
the
right.
original Marlboro Man.
I'll be honest.
I always believed in him. Nobody
2026,
else did.
I like Sam
Nobody else
Darnold.
believed in him. I did.
Go Seahawks.
Yeah, and I'll be honest. I liked Sam Darnold. His character is good. I like the guy. I mean, he seems like he's constantly getting better. That team around him is studly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That team is studly. I mean, and I was looking at somebody trying to make a case for Tom Brady not being the best ever, and he was talking about like he had like 14 of his 21 years in the league with like a top 10 defense or something like that. I'm like, bro, that still does not account for him not being the best.
Yeah,
ever.
he
Like,
still has to manage the
but
game.
people keep forgetting it's two different games, dude. Like it's really
it's
offensive.
11 on 11. I get
It's
it.
a whole different thing, and the defense is a whole different thing because Brady, you out of your mind to say, even if he had that top 10, whatever, that nigga was putting up points. Like
Yeah.
he was putting
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, Brady
In-
was,
in
Brady was
any
he was-
weather
he was-
conditions,
he had that he was a Kobe Bryant
Yeah.
of the fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
He studied it.
Yeah.
He immersed himself so much.
He was the George
that
St.
his
Pierre.
fucking- That the Brazilian jiu-jitsu dude was fucking his wife, bro. So
Whoa,
fucking my wife?
whoa, that's not fair. That is
Justin,
not
don't
fair.
ever ask me that
wait,
again.
Wait, it was Brady's fault. We already talked about this, okay? Giselle told that nigga, hey man, don't go back no more. He said, I'm going back. She said, I'm gonna get this nigga dick
he's
over
a
here because you
fucking
ain't gonna be
dog,
home.
bro.
He's a
He
dick.
said, bitch, you not gonna do shit. She said, I'm spreading V. He said, no, you ain't. He said, well, I'm throwing that TD. She said, I'm spreading the VV. He said, all right, we'll see. And this nigga, she was up there doing the, you know what I'm saying, the 1-2, you know what I'm saying? She was throwing the ubu up there on my man. And I ain't even mad at
That's
him.
what I like
You
about
gotta-
these high school girls. As I
Listen,
get older,
23-year-old, that nigga was in shape, bending your wife, son.
Yes, they
Tom Brady, that 23-year-old man was bending your wife. You should have stayed home.
She had money already, though.
Yeah.
She didn't need him. If that was just a
Yeah.
average
Yeah, she
human
don't
being off the street,
Yeah.
she would have definitely
Yeah,
not have done
Tyrone, remember
She wouldn't
those?
even spoke.
Remember those episodes we talked about you, letting your friends down on the basketball team?
Yes,
shit.
that hurt.
Yeah, well, hey, he's got 20 years of professional locker room experience, and I don't think we walk away from that very easily, especially when it's the only thing we've ever done in our entire life.
Oh, no, listen, for sure, there's no way I could ever blame that man because you're telling someone that's all he's done his whole life, and you're literally at the end. Like, bitch, it ain't gonna be no more to this. I might as well go for it. Like, I don't blame
Not only
him.
that, but dude,
Like,
if your wife is telling you, hey, you can't do what you love, bye.
ooh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Fuck
but
outta here.
wait, let me play devil's advocate though. What if it's like this though? Yeah, but nigga, look, I let you in for 20 years. The fuck you want another one, you bitch ass nigga?
It's 20 years of my existence. All right. This does not last this long for very many players. They normally get injured or they retire because they're scared of injury or
now but now you'd be making her argument even more. You're older. You're gonna
No,
get
you're
her more
not.
risk there more. I'm just saying. By saying that line, now you bring it on my side. Because now I got to risk you getting hurt even more.
When
You're
did I
slower.
meet you? When did I meet you, bitch? When did I meet you? Because
you
I was
met
playing
me-
football a lot longer before that. It's been there for me longer than it's been there from you, or you've been there for me. The fact of the matter is, I'm not going to have this forever. We're supposed to have each other forever. All you can do is let me use my temporary time to do what I love and what has made our life as great as it has been.
Ready?
Shut your mouth. Let me be a man in this family.
Okay, that's fine. But how about this? You are the man, dumbass. You are right now graded the #1 greatest man. You got all the fucking Super Bowls. You are the top dog. Nigga, stay home. What the fuck you need to go? What you gotta prove? Your dick is the biggest dick. You proved it. Nobody fucks with you. When they say the greatest, they bring up your name. And you still want to go back out there and leave me in this goddamn cold-ass mansion? You're an asshole. I can see if you were in second place trying to get there. You got there. You're the top dog. And now you want to go back for what? Because you don't like me. My coochie
No,
stank.
what if he wanted to make
No,
his
you
what
don't
if
like
he
me.
wanted to make his records unreachable, like Joe DiMaggio?
But once again, you're helping my argument to a woman. What the fuck that mean? What you mean more stats? But I don't know what that means. All I know is you #1. That's all that matters. When you die,
your biological time clock is ticking. So I'm on the other side of this thing. I just keep getting more handsome. So bye.
First of all, whoa, watch your mouth. This is Giselle. You know what my pussy doesn't need streaks? My name's Ring Bells. Watch your mouth, okay?
Well, she's gonna be like Cher when she's 80. she ain't that good.
Look 30.
I'm just saying. I bet you that argument was crazy. That argument had to be crazy in the house. That had to be crazy.
I heard there was some talks between Tom Brady and Sydney Sweeney too.
Get the fuck.
I was like, yo,
get it, boy.
I was like, bro,
Yeah, man.
this guy just goes from a hot model to the next model, like the next hottest model.
He's like fucking Leo, bro.
I know, right?
Once you're 25, on to the new
But
version.
Giselle should already know. Men are fucking petty. Like, bitch, do you think you're gonna break up with me and all that? I'm gonna go get the baddest bitch and push her in front of you. And I don't even care if that bitch is dumb as shit. She gonna look good in front of you. And now you fucking with the top dog who got all these choices. Yeah, he about to get him something real upsetting her.
It's always, it's funny, and I hate to, put this black and white term out there, but it's like the feminist movement is exactly what is wrong with this girl. Like, she's like, I deserve this, I deserve that. Bitch, just chill. I'm trying to finish out my career in which I love every minute of.
I'm not trying to hear that. Okay. I'm not trying to hear that.
I'm not trying to have a boys trip with you because you're not my boy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's like those boys trips are priceless.
So you want to go
those locker room talks?
It's not just priceless. They're meaningful because one thing as men we don't get to share around everybody is vulnerability.
Yeah,
and
that's what we get with you guys.
And with these groups of men who get together and go out and do things that they are kin to do, it's great for the men's mental health. And women don't clearly understand that because of this movement that has been ongoing.
Yeah, the ones where they tell us how to feel.
Yeah,
right.
because
wait.
Because let me finish.
Finish.
Like, unfortunately, what happened in Greece with the father and his son, I feel like that 100% has to deal with mental health of men. As men, we seem to isolate ourselves, and then we isolate ourselves so much that there's no more light. But when we're around men, no matter how dark the room is, the men in our group bring light.
They bring oxygen for the light to burn.
Yes. So
in a world of suffocation.
So that's one thing, like, where women have to understand, like, men need men. We don't need, like, we need women just to reproduce and that, but we need our brothers. We need other men around us to for one, hold each other accountable. Two, to bring us out of whatever problems we have, because we don't talk. We don't bring these emotions and feelings and problems out to the open.
Not to women, because we're trying to keep it from you.
Exactly.
We're trying to keep the stress from you as much as possible. When you think there's 10,000 things going on, there's 10,000 more things going on in my life.
And it's a trust thing, too, because it's always been weaponized against us.
Always.
I mean, hey, just like
that's all. I'm done talking about.
No, it's a good point. Like, the thing that I was talking about with Jermaine a couple weeks ago, I was like, bro, there's a lot of black people that do black people disservice because they're acting a fool in the fucking streets. I'm a bystander of seeing this shit happening. We look at crime statistics and we see it. There's no fucking, like, it's proof that the shit is just, people are making you look bad. It's the same thing with that shit. It's just
look. I'm gonna bring it back to what he was saying with the mental health of men. The thing with that is, the number one thing is that actually us as men, we have to take accountability, because we were actually set up fucked up from our dads, from their grandfathers. Because if you remember, especially in the 90s, you want to know what men's feelings were? It was 2 lines: stop being a bitch and you're being a pussy. That's what it was. There was no, hey yo man, you feeling some kind of way? Why you come here, man? Let me talk. Let's work. There was none. It was like, yo, you're being a bitch. Stop being. But you were taught naturally.
No. Hold on.
Shit. Like it wasn't until just these last 10 years with these kids and this mental health getting pushed to the forefront that men can, because we didn't even realize like how strong that is. What you need, what your nigga is, and all that. Like you didn't really get that. I feel like, because I know for a fact I was never sat down and talked to by another grown man that said the word feelings. That just said, how to deal with it, how to share with it. You never, nigga, get the fuck out of here. And the men before that, dealing with it, and don't hug their kids. Go ahead.
Right, I honestly struggled to get my dad to say "I love you" for a while. I remember telling him.
Your dad, he's military, so you already know.
Yeah, well, listen, I specifically, his dad didn't do it to him either. So that's the thing. And I constantly tell him I love you and shit. One of the days I remember, I told him specifically, I sat there until he said it back to me. I said, "I love you, Dad." He's just like, okay, kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I sat there looking at him. I'm like, "Dad, I love you." I was like, "Say it." I'm like, "Say it back." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because I don't want the first time for you to say it back to me is to be the last time you say it back to me."
Yeah, but because the way his brain is wired, that shit is icky. Why would I?
Yeah, but no, he does it now. He does it now. He says "I love you" back to me now because of that day.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Not only that, but I remember times specifically when I went to him about an emotional feeling that I had with him, and a lot of the times it's not that big a deal. Like, dude, what are you getting so upset about? And it wasn't more than that I needed to be like.
I can guarantee you, he didn't have the tools. He wasn't. I guarantee you, his dad wasn't hugging him and kissing him every time he walked.
Okay, so Tyrone, I got a quick question.
We are the ones that are hugging and kissing. Like, come on, our grandfather was not getting hugged and kissed by his dad. It wasn't happening.
So Tyrone, when you grew up, you had your father around, right?
No.
Okay, so it's different on my, because it's got to be. I don't want to say it's got to be a white thing, but I feel like it is a white thing because, like, even in my secondary family, like the grandfather, the saying "I love you" was very like scarce.
Yeah.
But growing up with a black father who like understood where the landscape was going with blacks in the urban communities. I grew up always with my father telling me he loved me.
Nice.
Like, and it sets a tone. It sets a tone now that he's gone because it's a much more powerful thing. But I feel like on the white side, it was more of I'm not saying it until you make me proud.
Like earned love.
Yes. It was like earned love. Whereas in a black household, it had to be shown because they knew the rigors that we were going to go through from adolescence to adulthood. I don't know. That's just my thought.
I want a caveat to this. My boy, his name is Ruben Lopez right now. God bless him. He's out there training troops to hopefully be the next round of fighters for our country.
God bless him.
But we have a fantasy football league together, and he, I talk to him all the time. And all I want to do most days is drink and disappear off the face of the earth. And I got shit that no human probably will ever talk. They'll never hear me say things. And there were days where I wanted to fall off the earth, and without him, I've had tough days. I also grew up with my biological father passing away, and Trey, like we were talking earlier, my dad spent a little time in prison for a long time, so I might actually be black too. Like growing up, I feel you about that though, because there were so many. It's like everyone in my family knew, like, you're gonna have a hard life. So we better tell you I love you now. And now I saw a meme. It wasn't a meme, like a YouTube short. And it was a guy talking about the Disney rule. And they said the gentleman was like, the rule is you don't let go of the kid until the kid lets go of you. And I heard that and it hit me in the ball sack, man. I was like, what the fuck? So anyways, I like that. I started adopting that, man. And now I hug my son
Yeah, man.
In a way that he's like, man, this man overpowers me. Like he should feel everything that I have to give him, because if he doesn't, he's going to grow up and hit people in the face. He's going to not make good decisions. He's going to bring weapons to a protest and not try to fucking, diffuse conflict. And I think that our voice is the best thing we have, man. And if you don't use it, you are dumb. You're ignorant, man. You got to just go out there and talk.
I'm dumb, ignorant, and I use my voice.
Me too, sometimes.
And loaded gun right there.
Yeah, it's a special feeling though when you find it inside of you and you're like, hey, my ego is that Great Wall of China. It's 1,000,000 miles long and I'll never be able to overcome it. And then you shatter one day and you realize that you got nothing in your life, or you're about to lose everything. In my case, I felt like most days I was going to lose everything. So,
I feel you.
I mean, there's been good men in my life, and I'm wildly grateful for them, and I agree with you. When the parent sees how hard the road's going to be, they do tend to hug you a little bit harder. But my grandfather was the same way. It wasn't like it was almost earned. I got told I did really, really good when like I'd score a touchdown, or when I did well on a test, which wasn't often. So yeah, man, it's a tough business. I think it's the hardest business being a man, because I mean, like, I have a strong woman at home. It gives me the opportunity to be a lion in the real world. She gets to stay home and she raises my kids, and, a daycare isn't doing it. No offense to teachers, because I've had great ones. There are teachers that push agenda, but I truly don't believe that all of them do that. And I'd like to believe that most of them don't, and they just want to teach what's in the books.
Listen, I'm in the school system right now, and I can tell you right now, each teacher is just, each one is different in their own as, and they all follow the book of rules, and you know what I mean? Like the curriculum, they got to show the kids, but each one does have their own styles and beliefs, you know what I mean? That you hope for the most part they don't, they don't push too far out of the book, but I'm on the side of, I kind of like that, because I don't want everyone to be inside the box thinkers. I want out of the box. I want different opinions. I want different. So I don't push too strongly against it, because it's one of those things where, like, unfortunately, you just got to figure out what's the right age, because everything in this world is out here. They should know everything's out here, whether it's trans, whether it's bi, whether it's monkey, whether it's out here. They need to have the information on it, but the timing and the age of each one, that's where it gets messy. But I'm not opposed to, having teachers that don't follow exactly the curriculum to, just to give more perspective on the world.
Critical thinking is a valuable
imperative.
Yep. You don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, I mentioned too about the teachers and them having to teach a certain curriculum being detrimental to a teacher being a good teacher. Because like they can't teach things the way that they would like to, and or the type of subjects that they would like to.
Now listen, that's a good point. But I can tell you right now, the way that works is the teachers that have been there longer, they basically do whatever they want, because they know their teaching style. Because at the end, it's all about the grades. Hey, did they get 70 percentile? Did some of them pass in math? Did some of them pass in reading? And that's how the teachers get graded. So at the end of the year, really, it doesn't really matter how they teach them, as long as their numbers are good. Because this one teacher I have, she don't really be following, but she be killing it. Because she's like, yo, this doesn't do it. Like, this doesn't have enough. Like, they give me this, but it doesn't have enough. Like, I'm doing it my way, and they're going to get this plus more. And the kids, and like, she be killing it. So,
sure, I get that. Yeah. But that tenured talk is a huge problem to me. I mean, it is designed to puppet the curriculum, and then it is designed to create loss of passion for those people who have been puppeted over this time, and they've been puppeted so long that now they're stuck, and all they got to do is wait out that pension. So that, as much as I understand what you're saying, because they get to a point where they are like, all right, well, I've got my pension secured, I can do what I want now. I do remember when I was working for the telecom company, last 2 weeks that I was working there, because I had been assigned a different job and I was moving to a different department, I stayed on my phone calls longer, which were recorded, and the stats were like, hey, you have to stay under 2 minutes between these calls, whatever. And I was on calls for like 40 fucking minutes trying to help customers, but I was like, I'm going to another department, bro. I'm here to help you.
Yeah.
So let me stay on this call and make sure that you get my help, And every day I was getting like responses back from these people, talking to my supervisor, like, hey, who was this guy that took my call? Like, he really helped me, And that was like one of those epiphany moments. I'm like, bro, I'm getting like reviews my last 2 weeks here because I finally was able to do exactly what I wanted. I was like, and the fact of the matter is, this is something I see in our schools where these people just don't have the passion to really helping kids because they've been in it so long, puppeted the way that they're taught to do it, that they don't even have their own way of doing it anymore. They've kind of lost who they were as a teacher, and now they're just waiting for that pension to come in when they're done. You know what I mean? It's just a sad cycle that I see, and it's a lot of my like old teachers. You could see them on their way out, like Keck. It was just like, dude, he's just exhausted from having to deal with this shit. Like, I know he lost his voice and shit, but like, bro, like you could just see it in his face. I mean, Jerry, these guys were just exhausted from the system,
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely Jerry.
Yeah, they were exhausted because they were like us, couldn't be programmed, and they kept trying to program them.
Well, the thing with Ruggieri though was
they chose the fucking career.
The great thing about Ruggieri was he was a history teacher,
Mhm.
but outside of history, he taught you life.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I learned so much about life in a short 4 years being around Ruggieri that it impacted me immediately after high school.
You played baseball for him too, so that's a little different.
But outside of baseball,
Well, I'm saying coaches are different.
I
than
never
teachers.
made that. I didn't make the team till my
I know, but coaches, I'm just saying, are different like line of thinking than teachers alone. If you're a teacher and a coach, those are great. Those normally keep your passion around for a while.
I can't say the same about Klimek.
No, I know. I know.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying that those are kind of exceptions to the rule because you are a coach that has to continuously stay passionate to keep that team from falling apart. You know what I mean? You have to continuously be passionate in that structure and teaching kids these life lessons. Again, I feel like that's what a coach does anyways. Regardless of what sport they're teaching you, it's always about lessons. Like I said the other day, I'm not going to the gym for gains, I'm going for lessons. I'm not going to try and like look good. I don't fucking care. I just want to live longer for my kids. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit about any of that, dude. I just care about the lessons that I'm learning when I go there and the pain that I feel leaving my body. That's it.
Getting beefy.
Yeah, thanks, Trey. Trey took me, bro. Feeling good. It's actually starting to feel sore now. Second day one.
The second day teardown, man. That third day sucks even worse.
Yep. All right, let's go around the round table. Tyrone, you got any last things to say before we sign off today?
Yes, it's freezing. Stay warm. Learn more languages. Love.
Do me a favor. Look at your phone right now and tell me what the degrees are outside. Not you guys here in Rochester. I just want to see what he's dealing with.
All right.
So we can laugh like it's nothing.
Yes.
It's 21 degrees.
Okay, it's all right.
That's pretty cold for your ass.
We're out in shorts and t-shirt with that weather.
Yeah, we're the numbers opposite right now.
We got extreme cold warnings.
You heard me, Tyro?
What?
Take those numbers and flip them, and that's what we are right now.
You're at 12?
Yeah, we're at 12 degrees right now. It's crazy.
All right, well, listen.
It's just cold, man.
Last thing I want to say is TiGGaBones comedy coming up next. I can't wait to y'all up. My writing is getting insane. Watch damn frame. I'm about to your head up with some real major laughter pain.
Keep calling me when you're wondering about jokes if they're hitting too, because I always enjoy talking about them with you.
Yo, well, yeah, call me, yo. Call me. Like I said, I want to go over these jokes, man. You know what I mean? I love going over my shit before I put it up with it. So yeah, call me. I got some shit for y'all. Only y'all.
Cool.
Group message. Get a private to all my new shit. Tell me what
Right, there you go. Yeah. Sam?
One thing that we didn't touch on was about the whole fraud in Minnesota and California.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, those numbers.
Walz and Gavin Newsom both basically just saying, I don't know why you're worrying about us. It's happening everywhere. See, now everybody's starting to crack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
these
swamp
files got
is
everybody
draining.
shaking.
Everybody's just admitting their fucking crimes now.
You know, the swamp is draining. It's ugly. I get it. It's going to be ugly. But stay the course, people. Stay the
I'm
course.
happy. Finally, the day has come. We all knew everyone's stealing money. Everybody's been stealing money. Now everyone's getting caught. It just feels great.
Again,
Everyone
we're in a
knows.
world
Now
of
we can-
access
now
to
we
so
can
much
fix.
information.
Is
We can
everybody filing their taxes?
stop. Yeah,
Not yet.
I did. I ain't
will
wasting
be.
no
I
time.
haven't yet,
I did yesterday. I ain't wasting no time.
I'm
No,
unemployed.
yo, black guy.
You know, niggas don't waste no time. Nigga, I need that. My car need gas. Or it needs some voltage.
Motherfucker's talking about a return.
Yo, move to New York City. I heard you get free busing in Metro.
No, Hochul denied it. If and it's funny when I put public transgender protection. If it was a transgender reassignment surgery kind of deal, she'd probably be on board. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Nick,
Thank you for having me.
thank you for coming in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I hope you liked it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be back, and I have jokes too, Tyrone. I'll give them all to you.
What-
Yo, you don't spend 15 years in the United States Army and learn how to make fun of everybody for who they are.
Oh yeah, you done seen all the culture. Oh yeah, he done got some shit. Yeah, I need you.
Skin color, dick size.
Yeah, he's full of gay
shit.
jokes.
He's got the grimy shit.
Oh yeah, I
Good,
got jokes for
good,
days.
good. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's go.
And I'll post security for you at the show.
Word.
Yes.
Nice.
No, just
We gotta get him into Rochester. Then we can fucking really do
Yeah.
some shit. We can get you to blow up. You know, be our fucking stand-up comedian, value earner guy. You know, I just sit here as like, I like talking back people.
You know, if Jimmy Kimmel got his little man, you gonna be my man. You know what I'm saying? He just
Right,
do what I
right.
tell you. He just do little shits.
Yeah, I'm just doing what he says, man. This is just flip slavery around. I do what he told me.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, I'm gonna have a white slave, nigga. I knew it. I knew it was gonna
Yeah,
get
you're
it.
21. I'm 12. Okay. But Nick, thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate you.
absolutely. Thank you, Brett.
Trey.
Few things. Speaking of Jimmy's, Jimmy Fallon was in town today or
nice.
yesterday. But
He don't ever smile when he's here. He's just like
but
like Ben Frank or Ben.
I got a bone to pick with this fucking Negro.
Oh shit.
What you need?
It's
Oh,
fucking,
no, I'm
it's fucking February 1st. It's our month, baby.
All week we're gonna bring in black guests to talk about Black History Month.
You
Yes.
can definitely do that.
He needs some milk.
Yo, you know what's funny?
Can I press it? No, I'm
Go
kidding.
ahead. I don't give a shit. Do it. Well, you're talking about the stinger because I don't think we have the he's got some milk thing on there.
No, not that. Not that one.
He about to drop the R.
Oh boy.
I won't. I already said it.
I appreciate you, bro.
But off of that being Black History Month, love you guys. I know we don't say that a lot.
Love.
Love you, appreciate you. Nice meeting you, Nick.
Yeah, you too.
Third day.
Nothing
Yes,
but love.
sir.
And let's just start the month fresh and end it on a good note.
Word.
Less snow.
Yeah, right.
That ain't happening.
I'm sick of fucking
know.
moving that shit. Anyways, pretty soon we'll have some packing snow, so maybe I can get a picture of a new snowman for you guys. Maybe I'll go out there. And fucking do it.
I made one.
You did? You made one? It's because you got 20-degree weather. We can't do it out here. It's not packing weather yet. We gotta wait until
rain.
yeah. We gotta wait till Tuesday when it gets to close to 30.
Greenland weather outside.
I know.
I probably won't even go back to school until like Wednesday, Thursday.
I think they call it Iceland now.
Yeah.
Ah.
Greenland. Yeah.
No, Trump did, and everybody like went off on him like, "Oh, he's losing it." I'm like, "Did you watch the whole fucking thing?" Because he was making a joke the whole time, like, "That's it's Iceland now." We know it's not Iceland, bro. Anyways, God bless America. God bless all you guys. I thought this was America. I'm sorry.
Hey!